My name is Xavier, and welcome to Liberation 2 in India.
Position is obscure.
This is a light Liberation 2, so 13 to 15 enemies. I've got a squad of 6, and we're going in here to rescue the corporal technical staff. We've got quite a range to go here, but this is actually not bad. We spawned over here. The evac spawned over here. My plan is, let's beeline that evac, fight whoever we need to, hack from range, and run stuff out, all under the cover of some kind of smoke. Do I have a ranged hack here? I do. Alright, that's the plan. Let's execute. So, server cat, move on down here. Oh boy. I found me something down there. How do I figure out what it is and where it is? It might be upstairs. Let's run somebody up over to the door, like right here, like Victor. There we go, it's a drone. And we have vision on it. That's a berserker! What? What? I ain't fighting no berserkers. Alright, Matt does not have Trojan, so we can't shut the drone down. We have to just run along this way. Like, there's obviously no option here. Pray we don't get into a ginormous fighty McFights a lot.
Stepping off.
That's kind of the plan. As much as a plan can be made for this. Let's move up there with server cat. Victor come around the corner, and Saij move you around the corner as well.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, let's please go away. Just go away, friend. Go many far away. So my plan here is, we hit this mission, somehow manage to do Liberation 3 on top of it. I'm not sure how we're going to do that in this high-strength region. And then we rush Liberation through the next HQ and get an early income supply. I haven't done a campaign like that for a long time. We can see here most guys. If I move up here, I'll still see them. Let's go for it with server cat. And we see nothing. What is that hacky McHackerson? This is really bad, potentially, here for us. What is that hacky McHackerson? Can I move down here with Matt? And would we have range on the tower from here? The answer is no. Alright, let's go over there. I'm feeling like the only real option is we run, like, 2 people as far as they can get. Josh Ross, you get in front. Amaral, I suppose you could come up here, but honestly, why? If this is a faceless, I'm screwed. I don't think there are faceless, though, on this. I'll move up here with Victor, and Saij will move you down as well. Fantastic. Everyone, quick end turn. Alright, quick end turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please leave. Please leave. I hear a berserker over there, a snake over... I don't want to fight that berserker. I don't have the H... Okay. Well, they're leaving. By which I mean going directly in front of me. What? Oh. Freaking scout with his 9,000 tile vision range spots Joshua. Not that it matters, because actually this is the best possible result. Because I honestly would have broken... I would have had to have broken Overwatch... Oh god, not the best result, because now server cat on top of this gets spotted. I would have had to have broken concealment anyway. Server cat would have been stuck in there regardless, so... Yeah. Wow. Alright, well... We just dash to the evac and then we'll figure out what we can do, I suppose. We also have an Overwatch we need to clear. Who can clear this? Not Victor. That was his old spec from last campaign. This time around, no such thing exists. No such thing exists. So... Who the heck's going to clear that? I don't want to use a grenade, but honestly, I feel like I almost need to. Grenades are so loud, though. Then again, we did just use a cannon, which is also very loud. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess the only real option is either spam shots at it or use a grenade. Well, I don't want to spam shots at it. We got to keep a move on here, so... Let's toss up a grenade, then. We'll do it right up there. Fantastic. We'll hit him. Not... You know what? Let's actually go for the cover destruction right there, but not hit server cat. Saij's first ever grenade, and it's not very impressive, I'll be honest. I've seen more impressive grenades before. Now, someone's got to move down here. Pretty much everybody's got to move down here. I want to get all the Overwatch characters overwatching all the time. Why don't we get Amaral to, like, run down this direction and all the way up there and see what happens. We are going potentially in a location where we could be flanked and murdered, especially from yellow alert shots. With this being the case, Josh Ross can come down here and probably finish up that scout, no problem. The question is who's going to finish the drone. And the answer is, I don't know. I want Matt to double Overwatch. I guess Victor will move over here and shoot the drone. That's probably the smartest plan. Or Victor could actually move right here and shoot down on the drone, and that would very likely be the smartest plan. He's got a 58 right now. All right, Victor, move up, see if we activate. No such luck. 78. Go for it, Victor. Drone is no more. Now, Josh Ross, come on down here. God, yellow alert's going to be a potentially dangerous thing. And Josh Ross, 96%. Point blank.
Not too shabby.
Okay, now, Matt needs to move up here to this cover and then Overwatch. Oh, hey, civilian. Now, that civilian yelling actually extended. Well, I doubt the civilian's yell is that long compared to the other things going on. Let's come back here with Servercat and grab the loot. And honestly, there's no real place to put her, so I think I'll just leave. Actually, I could put her back there. All right, autoloader, not great. I can put her right in this little cubby. Anyway, yeah, I think the grenade exploding gave off a bigger sound range than the civilian yelling, even from a few tiles over. Please, no activation. That's all I ask. It feels very laggy. I hear Berserker berserking out there. Woo! Okay. We may yet survive, friends. We may yet survive. I need to avoid going to the left as much as possible, but at the same time, if I'm going to take shots, we got to move over here. Okay. Not bad. What is this tower? Can it give us concealment? Small supply cache and a video feed. Well, I don't know what that stuff is, but you know what? We probably want Matt to have this tile that Servercat's on. So why don't we move Servercat down there? That looks fine and dandy. We're going to have to do as much Overwatches as possible. Saij? No. Saij? Yes. Go running down there. Fantastic. Now, Victor, let's come grab you. Try to run you down. I think I want to have Matt. Where the heck are we going to put Matt? Right here? I suppose. Actually, here would be better. Just dash as far as he can get. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get everybody out of here as much as we possibly can. Even though we're going to be probably standing in the open to do it. I think it's the smartest thing. And then otherwise, we Overwatch. This is so dangerous, running through the open with yellow alert. With having made a ton of noise and sent civilians screaming. On a light mission now! Alright, here comes a sectoid and an M2 gunner. This could easily be the death of someone if that gunner rolls a 38% for yellow alert action. Emerald swinging a hit on the sectoid for 5. Gunner, do not roll 38. Luckily, he does not. And we still have an opportunity here. I don't know what the heck the opportunity is because we're all standing in the open like doofers. If I throw a grenade out here, sure, I can do a lot, break the Overwatches, but everything on the map's going to be on alert. Actually, you know what? That grenade is honestly terrible. I can't break all the Overwatches. Okay. If only someone was right here, we'd be in perfect location. Huh. Huh. I really wish I had some lightning reflexes. Really. I could just stand in the open with Victor. Nope, can't even do that. No double suppression. Victor could move back and come up here. Maybe like this, without being seen, and get up there and shoot the gunner. But he's probably not going to kill the gunner. That gunner's got a lot of HP right there. Interesting turn of events, this one. Huh. Okay, I'm developing a plan in my brain. The plan is kind of foolish, but let's use Saij, to blow up this sectoid, hopefully destroy this fountain here. We destroy that fountain, maybe we'll open up line of sight to the gunner. I know this risks putting everything on alert, but I don't know what else to do. Okay, fantastic. Loot destroyed, sector destroyed, all manner of civilians destroyed. Who actually died there? Muralidhar, Prakash, and Bo Guchwal Janiak. Janiak? I don't know. Honestly don't know. Now, I could move Victor to many places, including over here to get a flank shot, but the real question is, did that actually open up the Overwatch? And it did with Emerald. I mean, not the Overwatch, but the line of sight. The problem is we only have a 13%, so it doesn't really help us very much. We're not going to get many shots here, so I'm thinking like suppression is the way to go. So why don't I pull Emerald? I can't actually pull it. Well, I can pull Emerald over here, out of line of sight, to break Nope, because we're going to get spotted over there as well. Okay, what if I went straight back this way? This will work. Okay, the tower is like kind of screaming over. Okay, right there. Yeah, that tile. This tile. And then all the way down here. Let's do that with Emerald. And let's see if this works and we activate anything else. We do not. Now, let's try to do the same thing with Victor, where we come in from like a weird little cubby from the other direction. Fantastic. And now we can suppress the gunner. Whew. Over Overwatch. Unfortunately, how are we going to deal with that gunner? We're not really well suited to it, to be honest. I could move back here, but then he's still going to have a really good opportunity to do all kinds of stuff. I need to leave Matt on Overwatch like every turn that I can. So I think moving up here is ideal with him, and then we need to start... Well, I can't even really risk moving down too much. I can't really risk moving down at all. Let's hide Server Cat over there. Let's get Josh Ross a little bit closer. There's too many enemies on the map right now. I actually wanted to put Matt right there. Maybe I'll put Matt over here and we'll go on Overwatch. Or behind the high cover. I just definitely want the Overwatch. The double Sentinel Overwatch. I also want to try this, but you know what? We can wait on that. Let's go Overwatch, Josh Ross Overwatch, Emerald Overwatch, and Server Cat Overwatch. Let's see how this works out. Okay, here comes a whole mess of guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not what I'm looking forward to. Josh Ross swinging and miss. Please, everybody hit hard. Emerald swinging and miss. Okay, or we all just miss. Matt, please save us. Oh, thank God. He shut down that sentry. Shut him down good. Server Cat, nice. Shut down the yellow alert on that one. And then here comes Matt. Is that an M2 trooper? Because he just survived an SMG shot. Yep, it was an M2 trooper. Now we've got stuff up the wazoo. Up the wazoo. Gunner, well suppressed, is going to shoot at Saij. 9%. Swing and a miss. Shield better. Yellow alert. Shield. Boom. Okay. I got no real long-range shots here, so... Uh-oh. There comes a shot on an exposed Matt. Luckily, it only 68% hits for 2 and hits his ablative. How the heck am I supposed to do this? This was a super tough one. I did say it was going to be super tough. Huh. Okay, so... Was this a pot of 2 over here? It was a sectoid and a thing. So 1, 2. This was a pot of 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I know the Berserkers, this is actually most things on the map. So if I can somehow figure out a way to manage this, we'll be okay. Obviously, the shield batter can no longer be allowed to be shielding. I can also blow this guy's car up over here, but I only have that 1 more grenade, and that's it. I can't really move up to risk activations. Let me think about this. If this is 9, and there's 13 to 15 on the map, and there's a Berserker, the Berserker's probably in a pot of 4, right? And that could be everything on the map. I can hear them very close. It also could be a pot of 2 and 2 someplace. Or a couple solo drones. So how would I take out the shield better? Josh Ross would have to get in range to point blank something. Honestly, he can't really do that. He could get close to set it up for next turn. These are all M2s. This is M2 Trooper, shield better, M2 Trooper, M2 Gunner. This is full-on M2. I needed to really have full-on mag weapons. Although, to be fair, I do have 2 mag weapons in this squad. And the other guys aren't really shooters so much. And I'm going to have the other mag weapons like in 6 or 7 days or something. So, we're getting close to that, but not close enough. Huh. I could run up here and go for a slice. Would the slice with Server Cat give us enough damage? Actually, maybe. If we hit it. And we also run the risk of activating more. What are the odds of there being more? I'm almost certain Berserker pods are bigger, and I'm pretty sure he's far away, so we're not going to hit this guy. But you know what? If I'm going to do this, the time to find out is right now. Or I can kill the shield bearer first. Is there any way I could do that? I mean, it would have to be grenade. I think I have to suppress as many things. I have to suppress those 2 with Victor over and over and over again. That's really the only option for him. So Saij is going to be the one who has to toss the frag grenade, and it would have to be right there on the shield better, and then I have to follow up by moving Matt up someplace where he can get a shot on that guy, which is really nowhere. Unless I move Saij out of here, which he could do. He could move up here, but then he's in half cover. But hey, he's got 7 HP, and that'll give him the range he needs to hit that shield better. Could Matt take it out, though, is the question. Do we have a shot on it? Yes. Matt, maybe, but then we don't get our Sentinel Overwatch, which could be very important. We can also move Josh Ross up with a Fortify and get a shot in on as well. All right, let's go for it, guys. Saij can go there. Josh Ross, you can go there. So we're going to have Saij go to the one further back right here. Fantastic. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. I probably should have looked it up. I sworn I did a long time ago. Anyway, let's focus the sapper grenade right on top of the cover of this shield bearer. Hopefully we also take away all his ablative and shred him a little bit. Bam! And we did just exactly that. All ablative gone. He's exposed. Fantastic. Now the moment of truth. Can we come up here with Josh Ross and over... Wait, no, actually I can come over here to the right if I wanted to the high cover. Then again, Emerald, don't forget, can still do some stuff, although I don't know what exactly. He could dash up here to the high cover with... No, he can't with Ever Vigilant. He can basically only go where he is if he wants to Overwatch, unfortunately. But he'll at least have combat fitness, and there are some targets, and most notably that guy over there. All right, so let's pray that this works. And it very well might not. Josh Ross, don't activate. Thank God. Whoo, let's pop that Fortify. I think, actually, is now the time to do it? Yes, I believe it is. We're in low cover. We don't want to deal with that. We have a 56%. That is not what I want, but you know what? We're going to have to make it work. Josh Ross, please make it work. Oh, yes, Josh Ross. Very clutch. Hit for 5. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we can move Matt up either to the left here, where we get a shot over there, or over to the right. Nope, over to the right doesn't get a shot. I think I was going to plan to move him. I guess we have to go here then. So, move him right to where Saij was. Fantastic. Now, let us pray that he can connect this 64% and not min-roll. Matt Love. Fantastic. The shields are down. The shields are down. This is what I'm talking about. Do I go for an all-in stabby risk here with Server Cat? I think it's safe. It's only 2 tiles beyond Josh Ross. I really do think it is. If I'm wrong, that's gonna suck. 69% Server Cat, 18% Grace. It didn't feel super laggy. Yes! Server Cat slicing a dice. Very nice. Very nice. Bam! Promotion earned on top of all of that. All right. All right, we're controlling the battlefield just fine and dandy. Let's pop a free reload here with Emerald. God, I wish I installed that mod, or Longwar fixed it so that you could still go Ever Vigilant. I would love to free reload and dash up here. Honestly, I actually kind of feel the free reloads are just like super power creepy, and if they didn't exist, it'd be more tactically engaging. Of course, that would require balancing like the whole game differently, but unfortunately, I cannot do a whole lot with Emerald. We either sit here on Overwatch, or, you know what, I could take a shot and then go on Overwatch. I don't see any reason not to. Unless I want to move up for both barrels next turn and take no shots right now. I'm better off moving next turn, because then I can Ever Vigilant. So for right now, let's just do Light 'em Up 24. Not a big chance here. But that doesn't stop Emerald from connecting with a 24% hit for 5. Let's now go on Overwatch, because we'll have a much better shot against this guy if he runs into the open. Will he do that? Probably not. Meanwhile, Victor, pop a reload, area suppress over here on these two, and let's hope that Berserker Pod just dilly-dally somewhere else for one more turn. Dilly-dally. Please, Dilly. Oh, that gunner shooting Saij. 19% well suppressed. Luckily, swing and a miss. Emerald, connect! He did connect, but only grazed. Uh-oh, this guy's gonna shoot Server Cat point blank for 52% hit for 4. But Server Cat can now do slicey dices unless she dies from that 21% shot that just missed. Reinforcements are now red. Reinforcements are now red. Do we have any more grenades? Damn it, we don't, and I desperately need them. But none of these guys are doing the stuff that they need to do to stop me from doing what I want to do. That was a mouthful and 5/10, but was it helpful at all somehow? I don't think so. Server Cat's got such low HP, I think the only smart thing to do is slice in a dice, 67%. Bam! Take that, you doofus. Take that. You want to come over here and shoot us point blank? Fine. We'll slice your head right off your torso, I suppose, is what it is just happened there. I could move Matt over here and go for a flank Overwatch, but I'm really worried about this one. Like, really worried. Emerald probably needs to run up and go for the Ever Vigilant, but you know what we also need to do is start breaking out of the jail here. How far do I need to get to hit the jailbreak on the van? I could do it from here. All right, so I may actually have to dash up there to be able to do that next turn, and we're also going to have reinforcements. Alternatively, I could move up someplace, go on Overwatch, and then next turn move over there and hack the objective. That might make more sense. All right, let's think about what we can do here. Let's do the following. And we're not going to come all the way up here this turn. I think we'll do it, get ready to do it next turn. Here's a great tile. I really want to be at these 2 tiles, and I want everyone to be on Overwatch. Josh Ross has to reload, though. If we move up, also, there's reinforcements incoming I need to take care of. So, Victor, we know, is going to... He could actually move and suppress. He could move over here and suppress, but we risk activating doing that, and that would be a gargantuan mistake. Let's instead move over here with Victor and suppress from this corner. Before we do, though, let's consider what we're going to do with everybody else. Saij really can't do anything else for the rest of this battle. He could just go for a flank to force these guys to move, and I'm feeling like that's a kind of smart idea, but we don't want him to move just yet. Or do we? I could move all the way down there, but we risk activating. Let's run over there with Saij. I think that'll be good. Josh Ross, I think... We want to both barrels these guys? Maybe not. I think we just want to reload. We'll deal with both barreling them next turn. For now, we go on Overwatch. Matt has to move into a place where he can, next turn, go hack that objective. So let's go over here. Unless there's any high cover anywhere. As far as I can see, no. Well, there is right here, but that doesn't really count. Let's go over here and pop the Overwatch. Of course, the reinforcements are going to eat the Overwatch shots, but what are you going to do about it, right? Let's toss that up. Amaral now, I think we want to dash you down here. We'll get everybody very close knit. You'll go on Ever Vigilant Overwatch with your last remaining shot. Victor, you're going to toss up an area suppression over here. We're going to have to weather 2 more shots. If that gunner connects, we're going to be in a world of hurt. Servercat, just hunker down because it can kill you straight up. And there's our reinforcements. Luckily, only a pot of 2, and one of which is immune to Overwatch. So, Mech, Josh Ross, swinging a can't see. Amaral swinging a hit. I think Josh Ross missed. Yes, he did. Amaral hit for 1. Matt hits for nothing. He missed as well, 52%, but Matt still is an Overwatch up against these guys. Oh, okay, good. Gunner's now going to take a shot at Saij. 19% swinging a miss. Now the Trooper, similar, but he doesn't hit for thousands of billions of damage. However, he also misses 19%. Berserker's still over there, berserking in the middle of nowhere. Mouthfuls and a half this episode. Okay. So, one thing we know we need to do. Amaral has to reload, so let's pop that. We need to get him out of the way because Matt has to come up there and hack the objective. Meaning Amaral can come up here and just blow this frigging mech into the ground. No questions asked. Go forward, Amaral. The Berserker does sound like it's coming closer, trying to flank us, so let's get this show on the road here. Amaral, 100% 10 to 18. Do I need to do that? We only need to hit it for 10. If I do this, then yes, we actually do need to do this. There we go, Amaral. 4 barrels. I like doing it quickly. It's very fun. Okay, bam, 18 damage, and even the slider slid across the screen. I'm pretty sure the Berserker's coming in from a flank from the back left here. We want to reposition everyone to account for that. Also, what I'm thinking here is Servercat could indeed do something like this, which may actually work if the Berserker is indeed a pot of 4. Hard to say for sure, though. Now, we could move down here with Josh Ross and get a nice flank on that guy and be in position the following turn to do some stuff. This sounds like a good idea to me. Let's go for it, see if we activate more out in this area. Answer, of course not. We do have a 61, but I might hold myself back on that just a little bit. I do indeed need... I need to hack that objective. I can do it from back here, believe it or not. All right, Matt Love, come over here. Fantastic. Is now the time to do it, to start getting the run on, or should I go on Overwatch a little bit more? That Berserker sounds like he is inches away from us right now. I want to move Victor back someplace, ideally where Servercat is. So I think that means Servercat would run up here and just do a crazy epic slice-a-thon. Is no one over here, though? There could be a pot of 2, and that could be Servercat's death. I'm pretty sure there's not. All right, let's do it. 67% Servercat, Sidewinder, slicing a dice. Please be very nice. No min roll, no graze. A bam! Oh, Lord. She actually, like, 90% some odd chance completely missed it. Well, it's gonna bind her then. Wait, can those ones bind? I can't remember. Saij, what can you do? You can actually run out here and flank that little doofer guy, which quite frankly wouldn't be a bad idea, all things considered. Just get you out of the way, right? Let's go for it. Let's make sure that they can't do any area suppression, though. The further... Well, you do have an SMG, so I should have moved you a little bit closer for... Hey, 50% though. Not bad. Saij, go for it. Boom. There we go. Connect. Critical hit for 3. Fantastic. Josh Ross. What do you think about a 61% flank for 5 to 8 on that guy? Oh, that's what Josh Ross thinks. That's what he thinks. Victor, unfortunately, has to reload if we're going to suppress this guy, which means we may activate next turn. Do I want to use Matt to Overwatch. The pod incoming. I do have a little bit of time here. I think well, we only have 1 ammo. I could free reload, though. Oh, boy. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know Victor's going to suppress that gunner again. He is going to have to reload as well. I think I should hack next turn, and this turn pop the free reload and go on Overwatch with Matt. Victor pop the reload and come over here, suppress that heavy gunner. Hopefully we can weather one more 19% shot from that heavy gunner. Oh! It is a pot of 2, and that means that Server Cat is almost certainly dead. Oh, yeah. Oh! It's another pot? What the hell's going on? How many guys are on this map? Did I miscount or something? There comes a reaction shot, 2%, or Graze, 76% or whatever. I don't know what's going on. Snake's doing a poison spit on Josh Ross and Amaral. Oh, this snake now is going to shoot Server Cat. Woohoo! 73% with 25% to Graze. 98% swing and a miss, Server Cat.
Taking heavy fire.
What? Oh, no. No, Server Cat. Oh, bloody hell. There she goes. How many freaking reaction shots did they get? Answer all the reaction shots. All right, now we're poisoned. We're risking no longer poisoned on Amaral, no longer poisoned on Josh Ross. Well, that's actually good, except if we move, we're going to get poisoned again. But then we can execute this doofus, but also we have an... Oh, my lord. Is there a lot of guys on the map right now? Could we move up here? Not without pulling the Overwatch from the sentry, unfortunately. All right, well, here's the plan. Let's Hacky McHackerson this door.
Infiltration in progress.
Should have done it last turn because I didn't get any Overwatches and we could have at least gotten out of there. Large cache of alloys. 1 rebel joins the haven. I don't really need 1 rebel in this haven, but I do want a large cache of alloys. Bam! Matt Love, the campaign of hacking. I think I failed. Yeah, I think that's the second. Is that the second time this campaign I have literally exactly failed? I think it is, to be honest. A 4 HP Steph. Oh boy. You know what? We're gonna actually have to poison ourselves, and we're gonna have to run this Overwatch. Amaral, can you? Yep, you're gonna get poisoned again too. No, I don't have to do that. Steph, can you open that door? Actually, no. You can open the door though if I run you up here though. Right? Yes. This is insanity. Why am I doing this mission? It's so insane. Why am I pulling the Overwatch from these guys through the car? Oh, I guess I'm not. I was pulling it in that tile there when I step out. I could move over here and, like, Steph really can't get... I guess he could move to the trash can. We're gonna... Okay, here's the plan. Someone's got to pull the Overwatch. I'm thinking Saij, right? Because who else is going to do it? He can move here and pull the Overwatch in low cover. He can't do a whole lot of other stuff anyway. Let's do that and then run over here. In a single move to get a flank on all the stuff over here, preventing them from really wanting to come this direction, and hopefully buying some time for Steph. And hopefully also Saij not getting mortally wounded. Oh, 38% hit for 7 though. Yep, that's gonna do it. Now, how the hell is there also a Berserker on this map? There's 15 things active right now. Did the reinforcements... No, the reinforcements dropped on top of me. This was a light mission. It doesn't seem like a light mission to me unless there was another wave of reinforcements. No, because this was just a pot of 2. I honestly don't know what to tell everyone. I could move up here into this location with Victor, but then that leaves the gunner open to flank and execute all of us. I'm gonna have to hit like the whole squad here. So pretty much that means right there or where Amaral is. Where Amaral is, I think there's actually poison. So once I move him out of here, I'm not gonna want to do anything else. Josh Ross, I think you actually have to come over here to buy time. You gotta do it. You gotta poison yourself. And you gotta just execute this Dufon. 99% Josh Ross! Well poisoned! Both barrels! See you later, Dufon. And we grab an advanced suppressor. Okay, now, Steph. You can at least get out of here a little bit. You know what would have been better, though, is if I did that with Josh Ross and then opened the door and then I dashed Steph out of here. Because now I've got to move Steph to, like, a really not great place where he could easily die. Or I could just leave him there and we could dash next turn. Emerald, what the heck can you do? Nothing. You can get no flanks, no good shots, no nothing. You can move back and be a hunker tank distraction while poisoning yourself. Okay, wonderful. You did it. Thank you, hunker. Now, Victor, you can move up there. You're going to get poisoned. You can move here, but then you're going to get flanked. Is there any place you can go, like, say, back here at this car, from there, you can indeed see all of them. That's exactly what we need. We'll move you around to that car. That's not ideal, but we're going to have to make it work. And we can hit most of them. Those three. Not the snake, though. The flanky snake is super dangerous. So I'm thinking with Matt's second turn, what I do is I toss up an aid protocol on Victor to ensure that we get that suppression staying on everyone for the whole time. Meanwhile, Steph, the heck do I do with that? I think we have to hunker, obviously, with Saij. This is like bloody nightmare town. I should have opened the door first and then dashed really far. I think I can dash with him next turn, and I'm probably better off just hunkering for right now. All right, that's the best we can do. Let's hope this works out in our favor. Flanky Snake's gonna flank himself out of a shot and then go on Overwatch. Gunner, uncontrolled, shoots, and he misses 10%. Thank you, aid protocol. That just cut that down substantially. While suppressed, the sentry shoots back, 15% graze, swing and a miss. This guy's just gonna hunker down, M2 Trooper. Yep, Josh Ross is just please no panic. Okay, Josh Ross still poisoned. Emerald no longer poisoned. Twice now, Emerald has lost his poison after one turn. Whew. No, don't shut the door, Josh Ross. All right, let's do the thing that I want to do here, which is grab Steph and see if we can run out of here like a maniac. The answer is yes. We can run all the way back here, but this is going to pull the Overwatch. We can run all the way back there without pulling it. Let's do that right now. Next up, this is just like a straight-up retreat to the extreme, but... here's the problem. Actually, if I come straight back... Nope. If I come back at this diagonal with Saij, we can retreat without pulling the Overwatch. Or can we? Actually, it looks like it might be trickier than at first I thought. Nope, we can do it. All right, let's do that. Saij, let's get you inside of that high cover right there. Please. Hopefully, that'll work for us. Meanwhile, rest of squad. Don't know what to tell you, friends. It might make sense for Victor to reload suppress again, but I have no more smokes. I got no more aid protocol. I can't see that working out well in my favor. Could I get someplace with him that he could see everyone from high cover? No, Steph is in the only spot. Nobody can see Steph where he is. Victor could come over here, but he wouldn't be able to suppress anyone. Well, he could suppress the gunner, which might not be that bad. Josh Ross, you're just gonna have to run out of here. Now's not the time for crazy heroics. Neither is it the time to grab loot. Let's go in that direction. And then... oh god, Josh Ross can only barely get over here and get out. Hopefully he doesn't get murdered. Let's go for it. Josh Ross, run. Runny McFlunny. Emerald. You do have Ever Vigilance. I suppose there's that. You could run to the roof and get a shot on something if it runs down, right? Sure, let's go for that. We'll get you up there. Does Victor want to be the hero? We move him over here and suppress everybody. He's going to get hit and lose the suppression. And plus, I can't move him anyway. I have to reload. So I either oh, I actually do have a suppression right now. I could reload and hit that guy again and all the guys around him, but then we're going to have to weather a 30% shot with Gray is 50-50 for that gunner, who goes first, by the way. If he hits, he's going to disconnect our suppression on everybody. So it doesn't seem worthwhile to me. I think the better plan is... honestly, move over here and suppress the gunner from the high cover. Meanwhile, Matt, move back here to the high cover and go on Overwatch. Yep, a bunch of civilians run away. Fantastic. I would love to hit this thing before I leave for the small supply cache. I keep reminding myself, but for now, we Overwatch, we suppress with Victor. Bam. Let's see if we get a little bit lucky here. One more turn. How are there so many enemies on the map is my question. Flanky Snake moves up in Overwatch. His gunner reloads, shoots at Victor while being suppressed. 15% in the high cover, swing and a miss. Snake moves up now. Also going to shoot at Victor. Not suppressed. Luckily, Victor, absolute champion. 55% swing and a miss between graze and shoot. Okay, M2 Trooper moves up. Shoots at Josh Ross. Oh, no. 34% with 20-some-odd graze. Again, a miss. Sentry. He moves up. He's out of ammo. Reinforcements are incoming. We got to get out of here. Josh Ross is poisoned. No panic. No panic. Woo. We got to deal with this snake Overwatch, though, guys. We got to deal with it. Who can run a snake Overwatch like none other? And the answer, of course, is Victor. Victor don't mind. He just don't mind. Can we get out right now with Victor? Yes. Can we get out with everyone? Probably not with Steph, though. No, but we could get Steph close enough that next turn we could get out. We can get him back there, which is probably good enough. Oh, actually right here. I don't think anyone will be able to even move up and see him there. So that's where he'll go. Saij, Josh Ross, you're poisoned, so you can't quite make it, but you can make it pretty far. Make you all the way back there, that's fine. Saij, you cannot make it, but you could make it all the way back maybe here, which might be fine, or there. I'm not really sure. Possibly here. I think they could shoot you if you were here, but you'd have high cover, so you may be better off running like over here in the open or something, or maybe like right there. No, actually right there. Okay, that's your spot. Steph is good. Everyone else is good. All right, Victor, enable our fighting retreat, friend. Enable our fighting retreat. One tile there. Pull the Overwatch and keep on going straight out the door. We don't have any more options here. Bam. Bam. Woo, Victor. He don't care about getting shot. He don't care one bit. He's in the zone. Fantastic. Now, let's do what I was saying before about getting all these people where they need to be. We definitely want Steph. We want Steph to be in our party. So, how do we make this happen? I think we can actually run Steph back there. That's good. We'll get him in position. Josh Ross, can you make it out? Nope. I think I had said you were going to come like here. No, actually right there. Great. Matt, I think the smart plan for you here is... Honestly, I don't think I can hack that thing. I think we just need to run. We need to run. I could run over here and... No, I could run here and potentially hack it next turn and then leave. I don't think anyone will be able to shoot him if he does that. Meanwhile, Amaral, you can actually get out right now, but it might make some sense. Nah, I don't think it makes much sense to do anything with you, honestly. Maybe like run back here for Ever Vigilant Overwatch in case something appears. Victor, get on out. And meanwhile, Saij will move you into cubby someplace where no one can see you. Everyone can see you through glass door, no. Actually, staircase. That'll block vision on you. But could you get out from here to the following turn? I don't think so. I guess we'll have to move you right there and pray for luck. All right, you're out, Victor. Why is the button not working?
I'm gone.
And that's the turn. There comes the reinforcements. Didn't even see. Everybody's going to dash up like crazy. Oh, wait, no. This is the reinforcements? Yes. It's a snake, a stun lancer, and an M2 trooper. Full-on M2s at this point. You guys, so loot goes away. I get poisoned. Please, no panic. Nice. No panic. We're good. No Overwatch. Steph, can you make it? Yes. Josh Ross, can you make it? Yes. Matt, could you make it? Yes. Could you also hack the objective at the same time? Of course you could. Amaral, get on out there. Saij, can you make it? Of course you can. Of course you can. But just in case, you know what? Let's get out the back way here. Let's evac with you. And then let's get Saij out the back way to make sure we don't pull any Overwatchers from things we can't see. Fantastic. We'll get you on out there. And let's switch over here to Matt Love, where we'll hit up this objective with a small alloy cache. Or whatever it is. Small cache of supplies, rather. We'll go for that 49% Matt Love. Bam! We're gonna get something out of this from hacks, at least. I like how if I had one more hacking, I would have gotten 2 more rewards on multiple soldiers throughout this campaign. And Matt will get you out right there. Oakley dokley, out we go.
VIP secure and in position for
Ooh. Well, that wasn't flawless. But Operation Gravemine could have been a disaster. What's going on here with the enemies killed? There were 5 reinforcements total. The game is telling me that there were 20 enemies, but I saw a berserker at the beginning. So, am I going daft? Did I not? I heard the berserker. Why is there a rogue berserker? That was so many enemies, it was insane. Nobody raised any zombies, I don't think. I have no idea. Regardless, the mission is complete. We killed half the enemies on the map. We have a couple of wounded. Whose soldier? Oh, a server cat was killed. I forgot about that. That's unfortunate. She was like key all-star MVP last campaign, but you know, that's just what happens. That's just what happens. One campaign, you're the best, and the next campaign, you're in the dust. That sucks. But this was a Liberation 2. It was a tough one. It was an early one, and I feel it was incredibly important. because we couldn't wait for the next Liberation 2 to come up with higher infiltration. Because I really need, and the Vigilance is spiked here, I really need to power through this chain before it gets out of control. It's already getting pretty high, as you can see here from the difficulty of this mission. All in all, though, that was a fantastic mission. Fantastic. That was just like straight on fight right through the side of the map. Like a covering fighter, the guys were running out like crazy moves. It was just super fun, and it wasn't all about killing everything. All kinds of like covering suppression shots, like epic moments, deaths, wounds. We all got out mostly. It was good. It was good. Key All-Star MVP player. Boy, I don't know. I think Victor, actually, even though I don't think he did a single point of damage, he got shot at like 20,000 times and pulled an Overwatch and kept like the entire enemy at bay while they all shot at him. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Emerald, let's promote you. What were you doing? You are Overwatch spec, so of course, cool under pressure. That's going to be awesome. Matt Love, you are Sentinel spec with moderate hacking. So Trojan would be okay. Medical protocol would also be okay. Maybe I bring Matt for longer missions where I might need medical protocol and I don't necessarily need Trojan. I already have someone with Trojan. I think I'll do that. Fantastic. We'll divvy it up a little bit between the various specialists. And Victor, you have high mobility, insane aim. Overwatch makes a ton of sense for you. And of course, damage makes a ton of sense for Overwatch. You're gonna hit like an unbelievable truck. Hey, Steph. Yep, that's the pose I make every morning when I wake up. God, it's incredible. Meanwhile, Advanced Suppressor 35 supplies. We didn't get the other reward for the alloys. Again, hitting it literally right on the dot, but no cigar. Welcome to the squad, Steph. You have replaced Server Cat. Honestly, I did have a ton of Shinobis. As much as it's sad to have lost Server Cats, I think the Corporal Steph replacing her is actually a pretty big upgrade. Steph's got 77 aim, yet another incredibly, also super high will, good dodge, decent hack, not that that makes any difference. Yet another Rocketeer, I feel. Rockets ahoy this campaign, friend. Fire in the hole, yes. Biggest booms, yes. Whoop, wrong button there. Yeah, that's the one. Fantastic. Anyone else to click on? No. No, no. Now, I am doing the following things. 22 intel. God, that is so low. We need to go all out on the intel here. I don't feel like having 2 people on recruit is a smart idea right now. Let's go all intel. We gotta find that Liberation 3. Although generally the first Liberation 3 I can almost never do. New Arctic is now up to strength 4, actually. That was surprising. Did it come from over here? Yes, it did. Western US can now no longer invade, which is good. Invade East Asia, so I don't have to worry about it. Let's keep scanning. Target acquired. The target is a 3... Oh. Operation Incompatible Strangler. I don't know what this dark event does. Let me go find out. It's not Hunter's Instincts. It's a 7... It would cost me 7 intel. Why is it... Oh, right, because of the Cypher thing. It's usually 5. Viper rounds. It's probably Avatar progress. Do I care about that? I mean, I would have to... First of all, I'd have to boost this. Secondly, I can't boost it. I could boost it to 4.5 days if I had the intel. I'd have to switch over to a data pad because boosting costs more stuff while Alien Cypher's up. I think I'm gonna let it go and just weather it, whatever it is. So, let's keep scanning. Yuri's done with Jammer, that's okay. Ooh, Collector. Sure, let's always go collect. Actually, he does have really decent aim. And he's got very good will. This is almost a case where lead by example makes sense. Although, supplying people with hack makes no sense. I don't think it would matter that much, though. And honestly, Collector just gives you so much intel. It's like 10 extra intel every mission. Let's go for that. Let's keep scanning. David Wooten has been contacted. A new Arctic is now available for recruitment. More importantly, though, ambush in a couple hours here. We got a moderate strength troop column. I think we can over-infiltrate by 17 hours. Let's go for it. Yep, that was indeed. Wait, alien facility in New Australia.
We should hit one of their facilities as
Okay.
soon as possible.
That wasn't indeed this mission, but now I know they're in Australia. Which is Intel. So I could go through there on my way to New Chile. Then I could have at least one potential thing uncovered. Let's keep scanning. What happened? Are we done? I guess we scanned this up to 100%. Yeah, let's keep scanning even more. I believe. Strength 4, liberated strength 5. Yep, razors recovered. There we go, 114%. We did not over-infiltrate. This is going to be a full-on moderate troop column. Operation Chariot Butte. And what do we have to do about that? 5 people. This is 21 enemies, and we got 5 people. I probably should have brought a 6th person and expected to do 100%. But yeah. Alright, Wesley returning. A pretty serious troop column. I think my 4th one in like 6 missions, which is crazy. Compared to last game, I don't even think I even did 4 troop columns. But this is going to be pretty big. Also, this will be great if it works, because the strength here would go down to 6, really freeing us up to not have to worry about invasions for quite some time. But that's assuming that I can win this, and let's not forget, we just saw a whole mess of M2s. This could be a mess of M2s right now. And unfortunately, we're not quite ready for that. Not for another 5 days, because I decided to go armor first, which was kind of fun. But, I mean, I just need to get a little bit lucky here on the alien rolls. Anyway, Wednesday returning, this ginormous troop column. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. So I should have moved you a little bit closer for... Hey, 50% though, not bad. Saish, go for it. Boom. There we go. Connect, critical hit for 3. Fantastic, Josh Ross. What do you think about a 61% flank for 5 to 8 on that guy? Oh, that's what Josh Ross thinks. That's what he thinks.